Hello everyone, Daniel Lemia for Cinemaniacs. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I will be doing regularly weekly show every Fridays, first in French at 12 o'clock, and at 1 p.m. I will do an English edition of the same video. Today I'll mostly talk about my expectation for 2019, which is mostly not about movies exactly, but more about Fox IP properties being sold to Disney. This is what I'm expecting the most out of all the gossip and or the news about anything that will be coming up in theaters this year. Although there's many movies that I'm hoping to have the time to go see because like many of my friends knows, this is not my day job. This is like a sideline. I'm actually a courier driver at Pure Later, so this is quite a busy schedule with the job, taking care of all the promotion for Cinemaniacs. Now that since mid 2018, we've been doing promotion across Canada for all markets, in Toronto for most of studios, with Toronto, Ottawa, Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Halifax, and many other cities, Hull, and of course Montreal for the English screening that we've been doing for almost 13 years now. All in all, this is what I'm expecting the most, that I'm anxiously waiting for and looking forward to, is the announcement when Disney will send like a broadcast news or anything like they've done with when they acquired Lucasfilm. I don't know if you guys remember, but when a couple of years ago, when they've made the major announcement that they've acquired, they bought the Lucasfilm IPs, everything. At the same time, they have announced that they were already into pre-production of, or like looking forward to work on Star Wars Episode 7. Now we know that it's The Force Awakens. They played most of the nostalgia. It was a great film, but mostly like a soft reboot of the original movies. And also some announcement with like mini movies that we have been seeing since then. The Last Jedi, Rogue One, it was amazing. Solo, a Star Wars story, and The Force Awakens. And there's Episode 9 coming up at the end of this year, which is part of one of the many movies that I'm expecting to, that I'm really looking forward to. Also, what I'm crossing my fingers is if whenever the confirmation is made about the Disney acquires all the IPs of 20th Century Fox, what's going to happen with Disney Plus, the TV series, the new Avengers characters, Solo, mini big budget streaming service TV series. I don't know how you call that, but apparently they're working on a Scarlet Witch and Vision series, also a Loki series, and Hawkeye. No, not Hawkeye, but no, not Hawkeye. They're working on a TV series also with was it Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I don't know how you call him now, but Bucky. So all of that, and also what's going to happen with all the mutants. The X-Men, Wolverine, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Beast, Iceman, Angel, if they're going to be, if they'll produce solo movies like they did with the original characters from the Avengers, and then brought them up in a team movie. I don't know if they're going to be doing that with the X-Men, or if they'll right away go and work on a major crossover between the X-Men and the Avengers. Anyway, this is going to be, I hope they'll at least announce one or two major titles coming up. What's going to happen with Deadpool, the Fantastic Four, if they're going to be spread across as cameos, or they're going to have their standalone movies, how it's going to happen. I'm really looking forward for that. Also, oh yeah, big news that came up this week. Ghostbusters 3 with the original cast coming back. They've been working on that for a couple of years. There's I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of years ago there was a major leak with all the emails from Sony Pictures At that time, major media outlet were spreading out news about Sony wanted to work with Marvel with Spider-Man as a like shared character. Also, they had news about two projects that they were working on for Ghostbusters. One that came out, the Ghostbusters, that was I think really bad, and also a Jason Reitman production sequel that he was working with Dan Aykroyd for a Ghostbusters 3. Well, this is finally coming up. That's why they have already had a teaser trailer that shows the Ecto One in an old barn. Um, that was like unexpected, but really satisfying with the original music, the original sound effects, the car, everything. I'm really looking forward for that. But that's only coming up in 2020, which is like only next year, so it's gonna come pretty fast. Um, Also, my reaction from the trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm always excited. Spider-Man has always been my favorite Marvel superhero characters. Uh, he's the one that, as a kid, when I was reading comic books, that I could like really look at and understand the character because he was in school. He was hoping to have a good job, have a girlfriend, and a lot of things that you could relate to. So and it stuck. I stuck with Spider-Man as my favorite character. Um, so yeah, with the trailer now, they have Mysterio apparently playing the hero, but maybe like in the comic book, he's the one responsible for all the elementals attacking the city in Great Britain or something like that. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the trailer got me really pumped up to seeing it. The way I see it is I see what's coming up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies for 2019. They have Captain Marvel, then they have Avengers Endgame, and then Spider-Man Far From Home. So my way of seeing it is Captain Marvel is going to be sort of a prequel, setting up everything for Avengers, and Spider-Man Far From Home is going to be like a conclusion of all of that. What's happening after how they fixed the problem, the snap of Thanos, and anyway. So yeah, Spider-Man Far From Home. Really looking forward to it. And last but not least, the last yesterday, we were lucky enough to have the release of John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum. A lot of action, a lot of great new characters. I think they're expanding the assassin myth or theory about many different kind of levels or agencies and societies like underground assassin team working against other ones, and some I think Hal Berry is going to be helping John Wick in that one. Well, from what we're saying in the trailer. So well, that's it. Like everything else, I'm really excited. I barely can speak in English right now because I'm really excited with everything that I saw the last week. So this is like really a short video today that I'm doing, just telling you that every Friday from now on, I'll be releasing a video in French and in English for all of you guys, giving you my reaction from what came up in the last week, and my opinion on what's the news, what's coming up, maybe reviews also from movies that I've seen lately. Although with my job I can barely see any advanced screening anymore, so I'm giving away a lot of screening, but don't have much time to go by myself to go see them. So yes, this weekend I'm going to be going to see watch and Glass. I was about to say watch again. I'm hoping to enjoy the movie. I've been really looking forward to that also. Since 2 years ago when I saw Split, I was like, I yelled like like a little girl in theater at the end of the movie when we saw Bruce Willis. But yeah, since then I've been really expecting, looking forward for the release of Glass. Now it's out. Apparently reviews are so with it. So, but I've kept away from watching any reviews on YouTube. I'm gonna hold all the surprises for myself. And well, that's it. So hopefully I'm not too boring. I'm all by myself, and I'm trying to get back on doing videos. I'm gonna get used. Give me like a couple of weeks, and I'll be able to feel more natural in front of the camera. So beside that, nothing else much. Yes, on last year, at the end of last year, I was beginning to talk about what we'll be doing with the points. There's a new section, Cinemaniac Snacks, that will be popping up soon on the website. I'll give you more news in the upcoming weeks with the videos. So till then, hope that you'll enjoy the work that I'm doing with the promotions, the videos, the news, sharing everything on the social network. And until then, enjoy the movies. Have a good one. Bye bye.